Welcome back to Car Craze, where every day we are driving into the future. And today, we're doing exactly that with a name that hasn't graced a dealership lot in over 2 decades. That's right, we're talking about the return of the Cadillac Eldorado. The year is 2026, and after years of rumors, concept leaks, and speculation, the Eldorado is officially back, and it's nothing short of a revolution for Cadillac. So what does the 2026 Eldorado look like in a world obsessed with electric vehicles, autonomous driving, and sleek minimalist design? The answer: bold, electric, and unmistakably Cadillac. Let's start with the exterior, because this is a car that makes an entrance before it even moves. Cadillac didn't just pull the Eldorado name out of the archive, so they reimagined it for a whole new era. It's long, low, and wide, with a sweeping fastback roofline that screams luxury coupe, but also packs the kind of aggressive edge you'd expect from a modern GT. The front fascia features a reinterpreted version of Cadillac's signature vertical lighting, now made entirely of adaptive LED panels that respond dynamically to the road and surrounding environment. The grille, well, it's not really a grille anima, it's a sculpted, illuminated panel with subtle V-pattern etching that glows softly when the vehicle is in motion. Very sci-fi, very Cadillac. Now, Cadillac knows its heritage. They haven't completely abandoned the cues that made the Eldorado famous. The long hood, the slightly squared-off rear, the dramatic rear fender flare all nods to the Eldorados of the 60s and 70s. But the 2026 version is clean, modern, and aerodynamic, with flush door handles, frameless windows, and wheels that range from 21 to 23 inches depending on the trim. Under the skin, the new Eldorado rides on GM's Ultium platform, the same all-electric architecture used in the Lyriq and Celestica, but with a chassis tuned specifically for grand touring. That means it's not just luxurious, it's powerful. The base model puts out around 550 horsepower from a dual-motor all-wheel drive setup. But if you're looking for serious muscle, the V-Series performance variant cranks it up to 750 horsepower with active torque vectoring, adaptive air suspension, and magnetic ride control. 0 to 60 under 3.5 seconds. In an Eldorado, let that sink in. Battery range is just as impressive. Cadillac estimates around 400 miles on a full charge for the standard model, thanks to an efficient 120 kWh battery pack. DC fast charging is supported up to 350 kilowatts, which means you can top up to 80% in about 20 minutes, so just enough time for a coffee stop on your road trip from LA to Vegas. And yes, the Eldorado is designed for those kinds of road trips. This is a luxury grand tourer built for long-distance comfort and performance. Step inside, and the cabin is where things get truly futuristic. Cadillac is calling it the Digital Lounge, and the name fits. The dashboard is dominated by a single, curved 55-inch LED display that stretches from pillar to pillar. It's powered by the latest Qualcomm Snapdragon infotainment system, giving drivers and passengers an ultra-responsive, customizable interface. Navigation, media, climate, vehicle data, it's all there, but with gesture control, voice command, and haptic feedback built right into the steering wheel. But it's not just about the tech, it's about the experience. Cadillac has gone all out with the materials: hand-stitched leather, recycled suede, open-pore wood, and even customizable interior lighting that shifts depending on your driving mode or mood. Want a calm, ambient glow for night cruising? Done. Need a sharper, more alert setting for performance driving? It adjusts instantly. Seats are 24-way adjustable with massage functions, cooling, and memory settings for both driver and passenger. And yes, the back seats are usably unlike most coupes. This one is roomy enough for 2 adults to sit comfortably in the rear. Cadillac's Super Cruise system comes standard, allowing for hands-free driving on over 400,000 miles of mapped highways in North America. The Eldorado is also one of the first vehicles to feature GM's new Cruise Plus, which adds automatic lane changes, on-ramp/off-ramp transitions, and intelligent navigation that adapts to traffic patterns in real time. You'll still want to keep your eyes on the road, but the future of autonomous luxury is definitely here. Now, let's talk sound. Not just the audio system, which, by the way, is a 40-speaker AKG studio reference system with 3D spatial sound and active noise cancellation, but the way the car sounds while it drives. Since it's electric, you don't have the roar of a V8 anymore. But Cadillac has developed a unique synthetic audio signature that adjusts based on speed, driving mode, and throttle input. It's subtle but gives just enough of an emotional connection to your inputs. You can even customize the sound profile, anything from a quiet hum to a more aggressive, sci-fi-inspired tone. Or, if you prefer silence, you can turn it off completely. On the tech side, the Eldorado is loaded. Augmented reality head-up display, biometric driver recognition, facial unlock, and over-the-air software updates are all standard. It's also one of the first Cadillacs to support wireless vehicle-to-home charging integration. That means if you've got a smart home setup, your Eldorado can help power your house during an outage or balance energy usage overnight. Pricing starts around $100,000 for the base dual-motor model and climbs to nearly $140,000 for the V-Series trim with all the tech and performance upgrades. That's definitely premium territory, but when you consider what the Eldorado offers: design, performance, luxury, and technology, it's aimed squarely at the top end of the market. Think Lucid Air, Porsche Taycan, or even the Tesla Model S Plaid, but with more classic American flair. So who is the 2026 Eldorado for? It's for the driver who wants to make a statement without saying a word. Someone who appreciates history but doesn't live in the past. It's for those who want the comfort and class of a luxury cruiser but still care about performance and innovation. Cadillac has taken a huge step with this car, a bold, ambitious, and unapologetically American. And honestly, we're here for it. Will it be a hit? Time will tell. But one thing's for sure, the return of the Eldorado isn't just a nostalgic cash grab. It's a bold re-entry into the electric future, wrapped in a name that still carries weight. If Cadillac keeps delivering like this, the brand's renaissance might just be getting started. Thanks for riding with us into the future. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Eldorado, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a new drop. More electric legends and next-gen machines are just around the corner. Until next time, keep driving forward only on Car Craze.